This bitch again.
Feisty.
They don't have these in the 30th century.
I can get Al to make you up a bunch, and you can take them.
I know it's been so long since I've posted a reaction to Supergirl. Things have been crazy, and I've been really sick. But I'm trying to get caught up now, so expect Supergirl reactions again.
Before every Legion member puts on his vestments, he must have a call sign.
Computer lad.
Computer lad.
One day my brother-in-law decides to call me computer lad, and it kind of stuck. And I don't know, I kind of like it.
That's nice. Was karaoke your thing?
Clearly, you've never heard my rendition of Africa by Toto.
Oh,
Cara has
Oh
been
my
threatening
God.
to do that one for a long time.
Threatening.
I haven't.
We're gonna do it together?
Of course he's good. Oh, this is kind of cute though, not gonna lie.
I know that he is up to something. Which is why I uploaded some spyware onto my DEO internet. That way, whatever he does, I will see.
Alex, I'm proud of
Good.
you for staying to fight the good fight, but I do worry.
She's been spying on me.
She hasn't interfered with our work, but if she does, it might require more permanent actions.
What's he gonna do? Kill her? As if he would ever go through with killing Alex. Is that a Toyman drone?
I thought you were leaving.
Well, after you guys bailed me out? No, I'm not leaving this century without repaying you.
What don't you do well?
Are you
Aw.
kidding me with those
I love that
Harleys?
he's staying.
Where did that come from?
Would you like to go out sometime? Just
Aww.
us.
Like a date?
A date. What do you think?
Hey, Super Cara. She is super.
Sure.
Alex
Super Cara.
needs you at your grandmother's house.
When has Win ever called her Supergirl? He's always called her Kara. So why did he choose then to do it? Got him.
I used to listen to this song in the shop when I was a kid. It was my
It's
dad.
Toyman.
Okay, wait, so
It's gotta be
you're saying-
Toyman.
I think Toyman's back.
Yep.
The last thing that he was working on was a version of this, a way to put his whole mind into the digital space. He wanted to become hyper-conscious. Once there, he could commit any act of violence.
So how do they get rid of him?
This Toyman has the obsidian platinum lenses. Storage vault, bring up item 906016. I noted something on this video of our final meeting with Toyman. There. See, Toyman uses the obsidian lenses to download himself onto a laptop.
Do we have a fix for this?
Yeah,
So is he
my
dead
dad's
though?
code. Think I
And
could
he's just
reverse
living
engineer it
on
into a kill code.
through the afterlife?
Toyman? Okay, tell me this is a video, guys.
Oh no, I am everything I used to be, but
Oh my
electronic
God.
and immortal.
Oh shit.
So he can come back?
Oh, he can. And will.
How do they remove him from the whole internet?
Brainy, can you isolate the AI?
I pushed him down from the command center to the server level under a virtual lid.
Okay, well, what if Supergirl goes down to the server level and fries everything?
No, the servers are located on top of the DEO's power core. If they melt, so does the core. Would vaporize all life within a 3-mile radius.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
Is that an old-fashioned telephone?
For emergencies.
Can you sequester the AI? Last thing this world needs is a rogue Toyman on the web.
We're trying. And in the meantime, just in case, I'm gathering
So you
all
can
of our
control,
SWAT
like,
tech to have
everything.
Supergirl fly it out immediately. You want the 12 of us to go around the entire DEO to dismantle all of our tech and hope that Toyman doesn't regain control while we do it.
National safety is our primary responsibility.
Oh my God. So put all yourselves in danger. But where's Lex when all this is happening? Why is he not doing this?
And you didn't tell me.
It was need to know. And now that you do know, you need to know, I want you to get me Toyman's code.
What Toyman used to put himself into the computer. Why?
So we can beat Leviathan at their own game. They are the greatest threat this planet faces.
Why is Brainy so agreeing to this? What the f?
Eating virtually still provides the body with nutrients, but the interface is hyperstimulating the body's sensory reaction into a kind of toxic shock.
You can eat through VR.
Twice in 1 week. It's getting to be like old times.
Well, I know you're gearing up for the platinum launch, and I was hoping I could get a preview.
We're not quite ready yet.
Oh,
Oh God, she's gonna have Lena help fix it, I bet.
you know, maybe I can help. LuthorCorp's been working with the Pentagon on a new neural interface.
We've just developed a special processor that regulates biolinking across a wide spectrum.
But our last attempt at collaboration almost ruined everything between us.
True.
I don't want to risk that.
You right. You right.
Let me know if you change your mind. The offer still stands.
She might need her help.
The way that we find which server that Toyman is on is to physically go down into the corridors and search for it.
Luckily, we had this in storage. Van Eck radiation scanner.
Oh, he's gonna help.
Accordingly, I shall head into the corridors.
No, Brainy, we need you up here in case Toyman tries to get in the command center again. I'll go.
Not without me.
You sure you're up for this?
Oh, I hope Kara and Wynn go together.
It's my problem.
Brainy, you keep him at bay digitally.
I hope he doesn't
and I will
tell
make sure that he doesn't
Brainy the code.
any of our tech.
Maybe he's smarter than that because he knows that Brainy's in on it.
Is this another step in one of Lex's plans?
Lex did help manipulate Toyman's digital reemergence, but I had nothing to do with it.
At least he didn't tell him the code.
The next step remains elusive.
Alexa cares about the emotional state of others. This really is a whole new world. I thought I'd come to an agreement with Andrea this evening, but
She said no.
I have to say, Andrea was always a bit short-sighted. Plus, we're partners. Let me help.
Unfortunately.
wait, are you actually asking my permission?
It's a whole new world.
The more he helps, the more he's gonna expect in return.
Look, I thought it would be cool. Why just play a video game, when you could be inside of one? Stay up past midnight trying to think of different ways to express Premack's theory of the mind in this little blue notebook. My dad finally caught me with it and asked me what it was. I thought he was gonna be mad, but he seemed proud. I'm sorry, but even in the 30th century, harmonizing that beautifully with someone is a definitive sign of something
Okay,
there.
maybe I like him. I don't know.
I wish they would have built him up more.
Just because Lena reacted the way that she did does not mean that other people will.
Maybe so, but I refuse to start any
But there's a
relationship
50-50
on
chance that
We'll
they might.
ask you out on one date.
Squad 1, I want you to pop the chips out of every smart gun. Squad 2, do the same with the communication tech. Squad 3, D-Link.
Having a
everything
smart
else.
gun sounds like a terrible idea. A gun that's hackable, that does not sound smart at all. Stupid gun. Oh.
At last you're here.
Oh shit. I wonder if Wynn's gonna have a hard time ruining it.
When that other Wynn digitized himself, he used the underlying code that I'd written, plus my hardware. Now, I'd managed to translate 80% of myself, but he must have paired it with some sort of future tech, because when he came online, I did too. This other Wynn is planning to do things that are beyond the pale. I've seen it in his code.
Yeah, oh, worse than what you'd do.
Both of you. But I want to help, and you can't beat him alone. Go this way. You'll be safe.
No, you are not fooling us. Not now, not ever. There's a service corridor behind this wall.
Winslow, no!
I don't know.
Gemma Cooper, board chair of Obsidian North, renowned computer scientist with excellent taste in wine, horses, and business opportunities.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
You have an interface issue with the Obsidian Platinum BioLink. Today, my sister offered to help fix it.
You're suggesting that we get into bed with LuthorCorp. Since when is that smart?
Whenever it comes to doing business anywhere on this planet. You have amazing
Because we're the
technology,
smartest
at
in the
least
world.
You almost do. The tech field can only hold so many players. Sooner or later, there might not be room for the both of us.
So merge together.
Jean recently found himself in a blood feud with his brother, where he said they would never make amends, and now they're brothers that support each other.
She know that it's Brainy.
Brainy,
Ruh-roh.
what the hell were you doing in my account?
Just tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Shit.
I did it.
I knew it.
I did it to protect you, Alex.
Come on.
Sooner or later,
Not
Lex
that
would
whole
have
spiel.
found your spyware. He would have traced it back to your account.
I knew the risk.
It isn't a risk, it's a fact. Look, if this Toyman fiasco taught us anything, it's that technology, no matter how sophisticated, can be used against us.
Wow, he's making up this fake story. Trying to stall so she doesn't see his computer.
When I agreed to be your mentor, it was because I believed you would never back down. Maybe I was wrong.
I can't tell if he's doing this for money or to just stay on the inside of the situation so he can know what they're up to.
A few clicks, this will all be over.
Is everything okay?
Code is not entering. I hit this from the Legion ship. It allows me to enter the digital space temporarily.
But if you go inside,
Oh, God.
can't you run into...
My dad, or Toyman, or both.
Because they definitely need more fucking trouble.
They have exosuits?
The Toyman AI is inside of them. Get out now!
Wow, Alex was right in front of them and they couldn't hit her. Maybe they need to fix those suits up a little bit.
I can do this.
Your father.
It's only code.
Just go.
Okay, and this is simple. I go to it, I enter the kill code, and then I get out. I can do this. I mean, I have to do this. Don't forget, I'm computer lad.
Hell yeah, he's a badass. He can do it. He's in the upside down. Oh no.
You shouldn't be in here by yourself.
Shit.
You're it. And look how he treats me.
I feel like he's actually gonna help them.
Toyman may be controlling our technology, but that tech still keeps on sound, motion, and brightness. Moths to a flame.
Just let go.
How is he gonna defend himself though? Shit. Just do it. Just let him out.
Looking through the DEO's files here and all the good things you've done for your friends and for the world, and it made me so proud, son. I mean, I've always said that you and I are alike, but that's not true. No, we're almost nothing alike.
You're damn right.
You can do anything. Look out!
Got him.
Go on, son. Finish entering the code.
I'm glad his dad kind of got to redeem himself, even just like a tiny bit.
Game over.
That.
Supergirl is trying to escape!
Not today.
Tap. Tap. Oh, his dad's gonna go at the same time.
Finish it, son.
Aww.
It's the only way.
Wayne,
I'm glad he had that last moment with his dad.
are you okay?
My dad saved me.
Oh, that gave me chills. Aww. That's so sweet.
How did you access my phone? I have this room shielded.
That's so annoying.
Tech I've been working on. But really, I just wanted to see if you'd sorted things with Andrea. Clearly you have.
So he can just like spy on her.
Well, thank you.
I am impressed. Sabotaging your friend to get what you want.
Not to get what I want, for the good of humanity.
She did.
But that is exactly the kind of thinking we're going to need to defeat Leviathan.
Lena, it's not a good thing when Lex Luthor says he's proud of you.
Please tell the Anointed One, the Luthors are right where we want them. She will be most pleased.
Shit.
I'm quitting the DEO.
Alex, really?
Lex is
No.
and I can't keep showing up and smiling at him.
She doesn't believe in that with him leading.
Plus, now you can come and work
Wow.
with me.
Who are they gonna have on the inside of the DEO though? They needed Alex on the inside because we can't trust Brainy.
To provide you all with eyes and ears around Lex. Your friends are always gonna have your back, Brainy.
Yep.
And you win.
So don't put all your eggs in
Oh,
Lex's
you know.
basket.
Ready to go home.
I miss Win.
Well, it's been good to see you.
All right, come here, come here.
We'll see you soon, computer lab.
No! Okay. It's Toyman.
Wayne, seriously?
He's gonna reinvent the name.
You know, the name has always haunted me.
He's gonna reinvent it.
Now, after having faced my father,
He's gonna reclaim it.
he told me that I was better than him. So I'm gonna reclaim that name.
Hell
Make it
yeah.
stand for good. It's
But it kind of
like
doesn't make
Doc
sense because
said,
he's not a toy man.
Future is whatever you want.
Miss you.
Aww.
Okay.
I do miss
That's
their
enough.
friendship. I do hope they bring him back from time to time.
It's for your grand-grand.
Oh,
The one who was sick.
that's so kind. That's so sweet. She's gonna feel like a jerk for lying.
I'm sorry, William. I just don't feel that way about you.
What a jerk. That's not how you, what Win meant when he said you don't have to start it off on a lie.
The situation.
No, it's fine.
Ugh, why would she just leave the puzzle there? That's so mean.
Pull the relevant sections while everyone else was distracted.
You are a very useful employee, Agent Docs.
I don't like this Brainy.
DEO Director Docs?
I can't help thinking that if I had done things differently, maybe things would have turned out differently.
There's no way of knowing.
They probably would have, but there's nothing that she can do about it now. There's no point in crying over spilled milk.
Some
Are you
there's no way
fucking
of
kidding?
knowing. But I say first, ask Mr. Mixon-Spindlick.
No. This bitch again. Alright, there we go. That's season 5, episode 12 of Supergirl. This was a really good episode. It was so good, again, to see Win again. And I'm glad that they brought him back for these 2 episodes. The whole storyline was so good, and I love that they gave his dad a little redemption arc. Not redemption arc, obviously, but they had his dad do, like, one last thing for him, even though he's not a good man. He really just, like, was proud of Win, what he's done with his life, and how he's saved and helped so many people. And I love that they just had him kind of be good for once, because he knew that he wasn't going to make it out of this. Win needed to shut this down, and he was going to go with it, and he decided to help him, and it was so sweet and so touching. I don't know, I don't like William and Kara together. I just don't, like, see it. I don't see chemistry. I feel like they didn't really build them up much, and I don't like that Supergirl does this so often. They put couples together and do not build them up at all. It's like they couldn't be bothered with build-up, and most of their scenes together, they hated each other, so it seems like very out of the blue. But this episode was sweet. The karaoke scene was sweet, and the puzzle thing was so sweet, and Kara just lying to him and being like, I don't feel that way about you, bye, was so annoying. But yeah, I'm not liking Brainy recently. I don't like what he's been doing, and I feel like, also, where is Nia? Why is she not in this episode? I miss her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that Brainy's doing this, but I guess he knows what needs to happen, and if that needs to happen to get them to that point, then so be it. But I don't think helping Lex become immortal is a good idea, so I hope he kind of screwed him over somewhere in there and gave him, like, the wrong code or something. That would be nice. But yeah, so Leviathan actually is still a thing in this world, and they're kind of going in through the Luthors and acting like they're going to be keeping an eye on them and act all innocent, I guess, to win over Lex's approval and trust. I'm not sure, but we're going to have to see where that goes. But yeah, Mr. whatever his fucking name is back. So that's going to be an interesting episode. I'm really excited to see it. I am going to watch that right now, so I will see you then. Thanks for watching.